So good evening everyone, it's nice to see you all, and we are going to do a full body workout today. So I've split it into two circuits again. So the first circuit is going to be solely lower body focused, and that's got a single leg exercise and two double leg exercises. And then we'll have a quick break and move on to the second circuit, which is upper body and core strength. So hopefully you'll get a nice bit of intensity and burn through both circuits, because I won't be giving you any sort of reprieve with a core workout when we're doing leg exercises, if that makes sense. So do let me know how you find it at the end, or pop something in the group once we finish, but we will get going with our warm-up. So if you need to pin me so you can see me, do that now. Otherwise, come to wherever you're going to be doing your workout, find some space, and we shall get going. So we're going to start on hands and knees. I don't need a pen. I don't know I've got a pen. Start on hands and knees, and we're going to do some cat-cows. Oh, I haven't muted you all. I'm sure you're not that noisy. Okay, so I've muted you now, so if you do want to play music or anything, we can't hear you. So on hands and knees. So make sure your shoulders are over your wrists, hips over your knees. We're going to tilt the pelvis forwards, the back arches, tummy drops, and we're going to look forwards. Oh, I just got a clunk out of my back. And then we're going to tilt the pelvis in the opposite direction, pushing away from the mat. So we have a nice big curve or rounded spine. And then we're going to go back the other way. So don't feel like you have to keep up with me or go at my pace on this one. Just move nice and smoothly through the two positions. Focusing on leading the movement with your pelvis and trying to segment the spine as best you can. And just sort of dropping into this workout. Sync up with your breath, breathing in as the tummy drops and out as you curve the spine and look down. Do a couple more. Hopefully you're not too tight from your day at work. And then come back to a neutral back, so flat back. Take your left hand, pop it on the back of your head, and we're going to bring elbow towards our wrist. And we're just going to open out to the side. Just doing a little bit of rotation through our thoracic spine. Nice and controlled. Try and keep the arm that's on the floor fairly straight. Just think about closing down the movement and then opening out. Swap arms after you've finished your next rep. So now right hand comes to the back of the head, and we take right elbow towards left wrist, and then up to the sky. A nice big rotation through the thoracic. Try and keep the lower back neutral. Hips flat. We really want to isolate the thoracic. Let's do one more. And then come and take a seat on your mat. We're going to do a little bit of 90-90 work, so a little bit of hip mobility. So come into a 90-90. If you're not sure what that is, take a peek at me. So I've got both legs bent at right angles. I've got my left leg in front, but you can be whatever. Sit up nice and tall, and I want you to peel your back leg up and away. And once that can't go any further, allow the other leg to come with. You're going to come through middle with the knees nice and wide, and then flow through to the same position, but on the other side. Same again, lead with the back leg, open as much as you can, and let the other follow. Keep the knees nice and wide through the center, and come back down. If it's too much, you can have your hands down. If you can keep the arms up, do so. Come through. Good. Keep it going, side to side, nice and controlled. I'm just going to let a couple of people into the room. But keep it going. So we're doing that 90-90 Nice control. Next time you're down on one side, hands on your hips, and I want you to sort of think, leaning chest to knee, up and down. Just going to wake up the glute a little bit. So this is sort of one of the only times you can have a little bit of arching in the lumbar spine. Want to really activate through the glute. And then same again, heel over to the opposite side. A little shuffle if you need to, like me. Hands on hips, chest to knee, up and down. We'll do about 5. Pressing the front leg, the one you're leaning over, down into the ground as you lift back up. 2 more. Last one. And come up. Good. Come to standing. Give the legs a little shake out if you want it. We're going to do a little bit of a sequence now, a little bit of a yoga flow. I want us to wake up the shoulders and the chest a bit more than what we normally would. So, reaching up, folding in half. You've done this before. Stepping one leg back, so let's set the left leg back. Lower the knee. Now we're in a nice long lunge. And we're going to pull back, straightening the front leg. We're just going to do a couple of these. Good. Try and keep the hips square. You want to feel a stretch through the hamstring in the back of the leg when your hips are back. And then when you push forward, down the front of the opposite leg through that hip. Let's do one more. And then from here, pop your hands on the floor and step your right foot back to meet your left. Hips high, so we're in a downward dog. It's like an inverted V shape. And you can have your knees bent if your hamstrings are too tight, that's fine. And don't worry if your heels aren't on the floor. What I want you to do, push away from the mat and try and wrap your shoulders so that your elbow creases face forwards. Couple of breaths here. If you want to pedal the calf or the legs, you can stretch through the calves. I want you to focus on pushing away from the mat with your hands, so we're making the shoulders do a little bit of work. Keep the neck loose. Okay, now we're going to come into plank. So we're going to come into a high push-up. Drop the knees, lower to your belly. And then you're just going to do a small back bend. So keep the hands on the floor, push the chest up and lower. So press the pubic bone and the feet into the floor, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest again and lower. Tuck the toes, push up back to your high push-up position, nice and strong. Send the hips high again, so we're back in that downward dog. And now we're going to step, what leg are we going to step through? Our left leg through to the front, okay? So do whatever you need to do to get this here. It doesn't have to be one smooth movement. And then hands either side of the foot. Now we should be stretching through the opposite hip flexor. So I'm on my right side. My right hip flexor is being stretched now. Walk my hands back, stretch out through the front leg, and I'm getting a nice stretch through my left hamstring. So we're just going to do the move we did to begin with, forwards and back. Nice. Do this in your own time, feel a little stretch, but keep it fairly dynamic. Let's do one more. And then we're going to come back into the lunge, tuck the back toe, and stand up to the front of the mat. Okay, give the legs a shake out. That's everything I wanted to do for the warm-up. So what I'll do now is show you the 3 exercises that I've got for your first circuit. So exercise 1 is a split squat. So starting from standing, step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Make sure your feet aren't on a tight rope, so have space for stability. The back toes, the back heel is lifted, and then you just drop and up. So thinking about that knee being in line with your ankle. It's not forwards like this, it's straight down, up and down. Okay, and we'll do that both legs. Exercise 2, you need your chair for. We're going to do a hamstring bridge. So I want you to have your heels on the edge of the chair and your knees at a 90-degree angle. And we're going to push down into the chair and then lift the lower spine, then the upper, then the middle, then the upper. And then the upper spine comes down first, middle and lower. It's a little bit of a roll up in this hamstring bridge. And that's your full movement. It is smooth, even though you're thinking about segmenting the spine. I want you to push your heels down into the chair. You should feel that in the backs of the legs. And then exercise 3 is a goblet squat. So it's really just a squat because we're not holding any weight. But I want you to think feet sort of just slightly wider than hip distance like this. And let me just show you from the side. You just want to drop down and up. So again, you're thinking hips back, knees don't come further than the toes, and they track in line with your ankle. If you're not comfortable with a squat, you can do it on the chair. So you just tap and stand up. And that's a really nice way to check in with your technique. You can even use the chair for the first round and then get rid. Okay, so I'm freestyling with the timing today because I'm going to increase some of the durations on a bit of an ad hoc basis. So you have to trust me with that. I will do my best not to leave you doing something for 2 minutes. Okay, guys, give me a thumbs up if you're all good. Okay, brilliant. So we're going to start with our split squat then. So come to some space. Move that chair out of the way if you've got it in the way like me. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Dropping down. We're going to go down for 2 and up for 2, okay? Good. We are starting with 40 seconds of work in this first round. I'm not going to go crazy on you guys. Let's focus on technique for round 1. Get a little bit warmer. Keep that tempo nice and steady. 2 down, 2 up. Good. Keep it going. Nice. Little lean on the torso, so I'm not completely upright. I've got a little lean forwards. 3, 2, 1. Swap your legs over. And we're going to go straight in on the other side. Let's go. Lower for 2. Stand up. Good. Nice job. Keep it going. Same technique check-ins on this side. So the knee should be staying pretty much over the ankle, shin vertical. Front foot is fully flat on the floor. Back foot, you're up on your toes. We're going up and down for 2. Keep it going. I'm going to take a peek at you a little bit more this week. Good job, guys. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Technique looks solid. Well done. Okay, come down to the floor. Hamstring bridge. So heels on the edge of the chair. Right angle degree at the knees. We're going to lift up in 3, 2, 1. So start with the lower spine, roll up, then the middle spine comes off, and then the top. Squeeze the glutes at the top of the move, and lower down. Okay, you can go a little bit quicker now. We're going to go up for 2 seconds, and down for 2 seconds. Try and just keep that roll through the pelvis and spine. Drive the heels down into the chair. That should give you a little extra bit of fire in the hamstrings. Good job. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Come to standing. So we're going to do our goblet squats now. So either use the chair or go freestyle. I'm going to use the chair for the first round, I think. We're going to go in a couple of seconds. So feet just wider than hip distance. Sitting back in 3, 2, and 1. So lower down, stand up. So we're going to try lower for 2, stand up for 1. Nice. Good job. Stand up nice and strong. You can use your arms as a counterbalance like I am. You can completely fine. Check in with your feet. You've got good weight distribution. So heels should be in contact with the floor the whole movement. Hips go back as the knees bend. Good, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. First round done. So now I'm going to add in a few little progressions to intensify the work for you. So ready for split squat? We're going to go in 10 seconds. So set up your foot position. 1 forward, 1 back. 3, 2, and 1. Lower for 2. Quarter rep. Little pulse. Stand up. Lower for 2. Controlled quarter rep. I should have said it's not a bounce, it's not a pulse really. Keep it going. Make sure you've got a little lean in the torso, loading up that front leg. Nice sturdy contact with that front foot. Don't forget the quarter squat. I almost did then. Good. Checking with your knee, it should be nice and stacked over the ankle, vertical shin. 3, 2, 1. Straight into the other side in 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Little pulse. Stand up. Good. 2 down. Quarter rep. Stand up. Again, you don't have to go at my pace. If you want more, go even slower. So you could go down for 3, pause, quarter rep, pause, stand up. If you want more, okay? Good job. 10 more seconds, keep it going. I'm going to have a quick peek at you all. Oh, nice. Really great tempo, everyone. Good. Okay, stop there. Come down to the floor for your bridge. So now we're going to just inch back ever so slightly to open out that angle at the knee. And then same thing. 3, 2, 1. Roll up through the spine, drive the heels down into the chair, and reverse. So you just want to tap down as lightly as you can onto the floor. Keep that tension through the hamstrings and the glute muscles. Good, you're halfway. If you're getting anything through your back, then you don't need to lift the hips quite as high, okay? This should be all in the glutes and the hamstrings at the back of the leg. Okay, 5 more seconds, keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Stop there, come up to standing. Okay, ready for goblet squats. So this time we're going to add a quarter rep, just like we did with split squats, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Lower for 2. Quarter rep. Stand up. Lower for 2. Quarter rep. Stand up. Keep that quarter rep controlled. It's not a bounce. Good. Check in with the knees. Should be over the ankles. They should also not be falling in or diving out, okay? Think about externally rotating from the hips if that's happening. 10 more seconds. Strict on the quarter rep. Nice tempo. Slow down. Last one then. And stop. Okay, nice work. Quick breather. We're going to go into the third round. We're doing 4 rounds of this, by the way. I was going to do 3, but I've changed my mind. So, come to standing. Come into your split squat stance. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Lower for 2. Keep that quarter squat in. Stand up. Lower for 2. Good. Keep it going. Lowering down with control. Quarter squat with control. Stand up strong. That's halfway. Hopefully you're getting some sort of burn now through the quad, through the glutes maybe. Try not to hang out at the top. Keep the movement moving. Good, 5 more seconds. Last bit, 3, 2, 1. Swap the legs. And we're going to go straight into it. Let's go. Lower for 2. Quarter squat. Stand up. Good. Keep it going. Okay, I'm going to come and check in. You guys know what to do. 2 seconds down, quarter squat, stand up strong. Good, guys. Don't be afraid to stand up nice and strong. As long as you're good and controlled on the down bit, I'm happy. Nice. Keep those hips moving directly down. Don't push the knee forward. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Stop there. Okay, lying down on the floor. Feet, again, on the edge of the chair. Now move yourself another inch away. So we've got a longer angle, a bigger angle. And we're going to lift and lower in 3, 2, and 1. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. What I want you to think about in this one is really pushing your heels into the chair, up and down. You can even move and try and sort of pull the heels towards you. It's just an intent, your feet aren't moving. But you should really feel that extra burn through the hamstrings as you do that. Good, keep it going, 10 more seconds, up for 2, down for 2. Try and roll through the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, come up to standing for our goblet squats or squats. Okay, set your feet up. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Lower for 2. Don't forget the quarter. Stand up. Keep it going. We're going to do 3 like this. This is number 3. Stand up. And now we're going to lower. And we're going to stay low and quarter squat. Watch your technique. Watch your knees. Keep going up and down with control. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Back to full reps. Just full reps now. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, stop there. We're going to go once more through, and I'm just going to add a little bit of extra working time onto our exercises. I'm also going to open the door because it's really hot in here. Okay, guys, so ready for split squats then? 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. 3, 2, and 1. Lower for 2. Quarter squat. Stand up. Good. Really strict on the tempo. Stand up nice and strong. Lower for 2. Good. Little quarter. Stand up. Remember, if you want more, you can lower, pause, quarter rep, pause, stand. Keep it going. You're halfway, okay? Good job. Make sure the knee is in line with the ankle. Not in, not out, not over the toes. Little lean forward of the torso. 15 more seconds. Nice work. Last 10 then. Keep a strong base through the foot. Up and down. 5 more seconds. Good job, guys. 3, 2, 1. Swap legs. Last minute of these in 3, 2, and 1. Exactly the same. Lower for 2. Quarter rep. Stand up strong. Little forward lean of the torso. Leaning from the hips though. Just loading up the front leg. Single leg exercise, remember. The leg in front should be doing the majority of the work. Good. Keep that going. Don't forget your quarters. You've got 30 more seconds. That looks nice. Keep it going. You've got this, guys. Well done. 20 more seconds. Good control. Nice. Grit your teeth. You're almost there. Last 10. Good job. Lower. Quarter rep. Stand up. 3, 2, 1. stop. Well done. Shake it out. And then come down to the floor. We don't have any lower body in the next circuit, you'll be happy to hear, okay? So we're going to bend it all out now. So heels on the edge of the chair. Again, scooch back a little bit more, so more open the angle. And we're going to lift and lower in 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to keep this one the same. So 2 up, 2 down. And I'm going to leave it up to you at how much you draw those heels down and back towards you. That's how you make this one tougher. Good job. Lowering, quick tap, back up. Don't spend too long on the floor. Keep tension in the muscle, tension in the whole body. 10 more seconds. Good, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Come out of that one. Okay, last bit then, squats to finish. Come up to standing, take your stance. Remember the chair's there if you want it. You can still do the pulses on the chair. And we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Lower for 2, quarter rep, stand up. We've got a minute of these as well, okay? Good job. Heels should be in contact with the floor. Nice strong base, little toe, big toe, and the heel of the foot. Standing up strong, hips go back as the knee bends. If you've got a massive arch in your lower back, just don't go quite as deep, okay? Right then guys, we're going to go down and pulse. Keep it low. Keep the knees over the ankles, not in or out. Pull out from the glute muscles. Keep pulsing. You've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now 10 seconds normal. Finish it off. That was mean. I sounded like you were almost finished. You are now though. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, stop everyone. Let me come check in on you guys. Well done. First of all, more than halfway through now. Good job. So, like I said, the next circuit is no lower body. We've got some upper body and core workout to do instead. So, hopefully you're all good. Let me demo and then we'll get going. So, grab a drink and just keep your eyes on the screen. You don't need the chair. First exercise, we're going to go from high press up. No, we're not. We're going to start in plank, sorry. Nice strong plank, glutes tucked under, thighs squeezing together, long neck. 5 seconds here, up to a push-up, lower to the floor, back to plank. 5 seconds here, push up, lower down. Okay? So that's the first one, and I'll talk you through it, and we will aim to progress to full push-ups. But if that's not for you, just keep with the lowering. You can obviously lower on your knees as well. Exercise 2 is where your band comes in. So whether you've got a band, a broomstick, a towel, doesn't matter. Just hold it fairly wide, so wide on the shoulders. You see that? You're going to lie on your tummy. Hopefully you can see me. Hands in front. Forehead lightly touches the mat, okay? Belly button pulls towards the spine. It's a little bit of engagement through the core and glutes. And then forehead down, you're going to lift and pull behind the back of your neck, back of your shoulders. Stretch forward, lower. Lift, pull back, stretch forward, lower. Okay? So just so you can see, it's this movement. So you start here, lift, pull back, draw the elbows down, stretch up. Okay, so that's the movement. We're just going to do lying on our tummies. And then last but not least, we're going to finish up with dead bugs. And we're going to go a long ways. 2 arms away, 1 leg. Okay, so straight off the back. If that is too much for you and your lower back is lifting, of course you can go opposite arm and leg. And as always, if the back lifts, just limit your range and find your edge, okay? Don't want any arching. You shouldn't be able to get your hands underneath your lumbar spine. Okay, so we're doing, what's the time? We're going to do 3 rounds, I think, unless we get through it really fast, of that, and then you'll be done. So come down to your mats, ready to get into, I just seen your message, Gemma. Come into your plank position and we'll be ready to go. I'm freestyle timing again, I'm sure you'll be thrilled to hear. Okay then, so 3, 2, 1, into that plank. Okay, up to your push up, quick pause, lower, as slow as you can. Plank. Hold, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs. Up to press up, lower, slowly. Good. Back to plank. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs. And up to press up, lower slowly. Good job. Oh, to plank. Last one, push up, lower with control. Good job, guys. Okay, grab whatever it is that you're going to hold. Come to line your stomach. Hands above your head. Now everybody lower the forehead to the mat. Press down lightly. We're going to lift the arms up. Pull behind the head. Stretch out, lower to the floor. Lift up as high as you can, pull back, push back to the front of the mat and lower. Keep it going. Nice and controlled. Should be working sort of your shoulders, your traps, around your shoulder blades. Lower in between each rep. You've got a little bit longer. Good. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Nice work. Coming onto our backs now for dead bugs. So we're going to go in 10 seconds. So lying back, feet up, hands up, arms up. 3, 2, 1. Try and draw both arms away and one leg back in. So exhale as you extend. Pause and pull back and inhale. If this is too much, if your lower back is lifting and arching, try one arm, one leg. Okay? And if that is too much, limit your range. Push your leg and arm away at a diagonal. Find your edge and work there, and you'll improve from there over time. Lots of options going on at the moment. We've got 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. Tension through the whole body. Heel to hand and stop there. Okay, great work. Come back onto your front for our plank push up. I'm going to ditch my trainers. I don't need them now. You don't need to know that. Okay, then coming to plank. We're going to go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. Nice long plank. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs. Top of the press up. Now you can do a full press up if you want, or just lower. Either way, let's meet back in plank. So hold your plank. Up to the top of a press up. Full press up or lower. Meet back in plank. Good, tuck the glutes, checking with the lower back. Push up, top of the push up. Push up or lower. Meet in plank. We're going to do one more. Up to your top of push up. Press up or lower. And rest. Well done. Well, I think I'm regretting putting that one in. Okay, coming back to lying on your tummies, grab your band or towel. Arms out over the head. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Forehead lightly touches the ground. Lift your hands off the floor. Pull back toward the top of the shoulders. Press away and lower. If you think you can do this without lowering in between, feel free. So your hands would stay off throughout the whole movement. Or you can come down and lower, reset, lift, pull back, press away. Find what's best for you. Good job, keep it going. Couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Stop there. Okay, back down for dead bugs. So try and pick up where you left off. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. So you've got double arm, single leg. You want to advance this, just pause at end range. Really try and fully exhale. You should feel that challenges the exercise. Of course, pick whichever option is best for you. And your check-in is your lumbar spine. If it's not staying imprinted on the mat, you've gone too far and you need to pull back. Good job, keep it going. We're going to go for a whole minute of these. Keep it steady, keep breathing. You've got 15 more seconds. Good job. Stay with me. Push away and pull back. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right, then we're going to go into the last round. So that means plank to press up is up first, okay? So come down to your mat ready to plank. Elbows on the floor, lift the knees in 3, 2, and 1. Nice strong plank. Top of your push-up. You can just lower, or you can do a full push-up and return to your plank. We hold. Top of your push-up. Pick your option. Meet back in plank. That's 2. We're going to go for 4. Top of plank, top of push-up, sorry. Lower or press up. Meet in plank. Last one. Hold, we're going to hold it for a little bit longer. Squeeze the glutes. Up to top of press up. Can we finish with 2 press ups? 1, 2. And stop there. Well done. Whew, okay. Quick breather and then come down to your tummy. Grab your band or towel. Last 2 exercises, guys. Arms out above your head. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Lift the arms up. Pull back. Push away. Lower if you need it. If you want more from this one, you want to try and keep your hands or arms, sorry, as high as you can, okay? And obviously you wouldn't lower down the floor in between reps. Nice controlled tempo. Over halfway. Really strong push through, pull back. Work the shoulders, work the back. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Last exercise, come lying on your back. Dead bugs then. We're going to do another minute of these and then you are finished. So feet up, arms up. 3, 2, 1. So we're still going to stick with double arm, single leg as your final option for today. Remembering to use the breath and a pause at end range if you want more. So it's that full exhale that's going to make this really quite challenging in end range. Or of course you can be single arm, single leg and doing the same. You can be here, single arm, single leg, full exhale, pause, return. Check in with the back. The last exercise, we're all pretty fatigued. that back lower. And if you need to limit your range, do so. Don't injure yourself. Almost there, guys. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, stop there. Good work. Oh, that was a good one. What do you say so myself? Oh, okay. Let me get a look at you guys. I'm a bit red and warm. Well done, everyone. That one definitely deserves a little clap.